Welcome to Brewtubr. I'm Dan.
And I'm Julia.
And today we're in Elmhurst, Illinois, checking out Elmhurst Brewing Company.
Let's head on in.
Very fun. We drank plenty of beer out of cat.
Before we get into the brew review, if you're liking what we're doing on this channel, make sure to give us a like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you can stay up to date on all of our posts here at Brewtubr. This one's the Red Ryder.
This is a red ale, and it's almost sold out.
Okay, there's a reason why this one's almost tapped out. Hot damn, is that good.
Yeah.
Roasty, a little bit of spiciness, a little bit of earthiness in there. Exactly what you want with an Irish red, so like get like caramely toffee vibes with it.
Ooh,
but it's what I love about this one.
Oh, yes.
Feels like the IBUs are dialed way back. This one's very refreshing.
And it's fresh.
Deceptively refreshing. I mean, it's a 5.1, so I mean, it still is pretty up there with ABV, but just delicious.
This is Go to Hellas.
This is a Hellas lager.
God, that's good. Usually I'm not a big Hellas person. That's
delicious.
sweet too. That's why like you get that sweet note like right at the end. That's really good.
It's a good amount of crispiness at top. Like there's like an effervescence.
But then it like,
boom.
yeah.
But then it dries down. Bread.
That's awesome.
Almost a little funk too on the nose. This one's called May the Schwartz Be With You.
This is a Schwartz beer.
This is my oldest recipe.
Okay.
This is my first recipe that I ever won an award with as a home brewer.
Okay.
At the Foam Cup, the Fellowship of Oklahoma Ale Makers.
That's
All right.
As a home brewer, I would
That's
send my beer out
awesome.
to competitions all over the place.
sweet.
So we won Best in Show then. It was batch number 1 that we brewed
Okay.
here at Elmhurst Brewing Company because I know the beer so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use it to like dial in our brew system.
That wins. That's delicious. Lovely. It's almost like cola with how refreshing and like awesome it is.
Oh my
Definitely
God.
darker malt presence.
Look at that color.
I mean, it's just a beautiful dark color.
Our lightest beer.
But it's, holy moly.
Lightest
it is
beer.
caramely toffee vibes with it. This would pair nice with just like
That is
any sort of burger and fries kind of a deal. Or pizza too. It's versatile like that. I mean, that's a flavor profile that would please any crowd that you have at any party. I'm telling you.
It's true.
It's wonderful.
And you could pair it with any of their food here at Elmhurst Brewing Company. That's
right.
Very easily.
Watch it with Spaceballs too.
This is Julius Squeezer.
This one's a hazy IPA. Award-winning hazy IPA.
Yep. It's just citrusy goodness. It has like, literally it's light, it's juicy, it's that citrus bomb as we always like to talk about, but it's not so syrupy and in your face that you're like, it's too thick, it's too heavy. I was just saying, like, I came here for their brunch and they make a beer mimosa with it. It is what you want on a weekend. It ends your week out. Julius Squeezer, you gotta try this one.
This one's called Brutus.
This is the double hazy IPA.
It's a thicker mouthfeel. There, I said it. I said it. Okay?
I said perfect too.
Go ahead, make all your stupid puns and innuendos. This is great, it's okay? It's awesome. Very smooth. I like that it has a fuller body because for me, that really makes the juice, citrus notes just like pop and shine. Also makes it, in my opinion, a little bit more refreshing than your typical
That is
lighter
really good.
hazy IPA.
Look at that color too.
I mean, you can't see right through that. That is it's everything you want, nothing you don't. Big citrus bold flavors, smooth going down, juicy.
This is the Kraken.
This one's a sour ale.
Let me start with like, just look at that. Wow. You get that saltiness right out of the gate. Ooh, and then the menthol hits. It's literally like at the very end. Whoa. And that is not like so in your face sour that it's like, I can't smell it. You know what I mean? Like some sours are like real sour.
Yeah.
That is so different. And you're like, it's like literally, like you just like took a Mentos.
That is the trippiest thing I've ever had on this channel.
Squid ink, sea salt,
Menthol.
menthol.
Did you ever think you'd hear those ingredients in a beer? Nope. Nope, neither did we. And here we are. And it's actually really f***ing awesome. This one's called Fool's Gold.
This is the Golden Coffee Stout. Did you hear that? Golden Coffee Stout.
Big coffee flavor right up front, but it's almost like a mocha. Like a mocha espresso. With how I don't know what sort of cool chemistry thing happened here. But this is refreshingly light, refreshingly smooth, as if you did have like an iced mocha latte. Just delicious.
You get that coffee note right out of the gate and at the end. Like it sort of just lingers.
Even when you smell it too on the nose, it's just like boom, coffee.
It's like going into Gloria Jeans.
So this is brewed with Brew Point coffee, just right down the street here. Yeah, when you think of like coffee beers, I feel like you're thinking like barrel-aged imperial stouts or something like that. And then you have this, and it's super light and refreshing, but also coffee. This is unprecedented territory right here. Shout out to Cam.
Thanks, Cam.
Not that he's right here with us.
He's right.
Hey guys.
There's Cam, yay!
Cam. It's awesome that we have you here. We can kind of like bounce between the things that we just pick up as casual drinkers of it, but then like you actually know what the you're doing.
Right. This is Professor Plum in the Brewhouse with the mash paddle.
This one's a Belgian quadruple. Props to Julia for getting that name right on the first try.
First go. Oh, wow. God, that is plum. That is so light and so refreshing. Sweet, not overpowering. And it's 11%.
Okay, this one's a little dangerous, folks.
This is a sipper.
This is a sipper,
Sipper.
but it doesn't drink like a sipper, and that's why it's dangerous.
Pound of plum per gallon of beer.
That's why it's like boom.
Yeah,
like
that is plum forward. Plum beer.
Elmhurst Brewing Company also has a full kitchen with a full menu, okay? So they have everything from burgers to handhelds to entrees. They also, on weekends, rock a brunch menu, which you can come check out. And here's another thing that makes them awesome is they have a full bar and cocktail menu on both levels of the brewery. So they have some cocktails from things like old fashions. On brunch, they do this like delicious, they'll pair their hazy IPA with Prosecco and orange juice. Like they call it a beer mosa.
You can also get a Bloody Mary with a slider burger on it, which I highly recommend. So when you're here at Elmhurst Brewing Company, remember that they have a main floor and they actually have a upper mezzanine sort of balcony area that can be very private for any of your like parties or any sort of like private events that you'd like to have. They actually can pull a curtain, which is super unique. So it's even more sort of like private and blocked off from the regular main tap room below. Elmhurst Brewing Company actually has events literally every single night of the week. So make sure that you check their website for more specifics, but they have everything from open mic nights to comedy nights.
They also got live music on Sundays. They got happy hours. So just check their online schedule. They have it posted on their website. They'll hook you up. Thanks for watching Brewtubers. As a disclaimer, you have to be 21 or older to enjoy alcohol in Illinois. Give us a like and subscribe and leave us down below in the comments what's your favorite beer from Elmhurst Brewing Company.
As always, be responsible, tip your tenders, and drink locally. Cheers.
Cheers.